Hello there, welcome to the show. I hope you are doing well. In the previous episode of the series, we discussed different attempts toward the classification of elements. Today we are going to discuss modern periodic table. So, let's begin the show. The modern periodic law states that the properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic masses. This law builds upon the earlier observation made by Dmitry Mendeleev and Julius Luther Meyer, who organized elements based on their atomic masses. The modern periodic law is an extension of Mendeleev's original periodic law, which stated that the properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic masses. However, with the discovery of atomic numbers and the realization that atomic numbers determines an element's position in the periodic table, the modern periodic law replaced the concept of atomic masses with atomic number. Elements in the same group, also known as a family or column, of the periodic table shares similar characteristics and properties. Here are some common characteristics of elements in the same group. Similar valence electrons. Elements in the same group have the same number of valence electrons, which are the electrons in the outermost energy level or shell of an atom. Valence electrons play a crucial role in determining an element's chemical behavior and reactivity. Similar chemical reactivity. Elements in the same group tends to exhibit similar chemical reactivity because they have the same number of valence electrons. They often have similar tendencies to gain, lose, or share electrons to achieve a stable electron configuration. Similar oxidation states. Elements in the same group typically have similar oxidation states or changes when they form compound. For example, elements in group 1 tend to have +1 oxidation state when they form compounds. While elements in the same group have similarities, there can still be variations and exceptions within a group based on other factors such as atomic structure or electron configuration. Nonetheless, the grouping of elements in the periodic table provides a useful framework for understanding and predicting the behavior of elements based on their group membership. Elements in the same period, also known as a row, of the periodic table share certain characteristics and trends. Here are some common characteristics of elements in the same period. Increasing atomic number. Elements within a period are arranged in order of increasing atomic number. This means that each element in a period has one more proton in its nucleus compared to the elements preceding it. Similar number of electron shells. Elements in the same period have the same number of electron shells or energy levels. For example, all elements in the second period have 2 electron shells, while elements in the third period have 3 electron shells. Change in physical and chemical properties. Elements within a period display a gradual change in physical and chemical properties as we move from left to right. For example, metals are typically found on the left-hand side of a period and become less metallic and more non-metallic as we move toward the right. Different chemical families. Elements within the same period do not necessarily have similar chemical properties. Instead, elements in the same group or column tend to exhibit similar chemical properties. While elements in the same period share some common trends, there can still be variations and exceptions within a period based on other factors such as electron configurations and the presence of subshells. The periodic table has numerous uses and is an essential tool in the field of chemistry. Here are some key uses of periodic tables. Organization and classification. The periodic table provides a systematic framework for organizing and classifying elements based on their atomic number, electron configuration, and recurring pattern in their properties. It helps scientists to understand the relationships and trends among the different elements. Teaching and learning. The periodic table is an important educational tool in teaching and learning chemistry. It provides a visual representation of elements and their properties, enabling students to grasp the fundamental concepts of chemical elements and their relationships. Research and scientific advancement. The periodic table serves as a foundation for scientific research in chemistry and related fields. It guides research on the properties, behavior, and interaction of elements, facilitating the development of new materials, compounds, and technologies. Overall, the periodic table is a fundamental resource in the study and understanding of chemistry. It enables scientists to make sense of the vast array of elements and their properties, leading to advancements in various scientific disciplines and practical applications. Till now, we have discussed the modern periodic law, characteristics of same group and period elements, and applications of periodic table. That's enough for now. For more information about this or any episode of the series, check out the blog. Link is in the description. We have additional contents, further readings, and transcripts of every show. We have also published our books on Amazon Kindle Publisher. We would love to see your reviews over there. Thank you for coming to the channel and watching the video. I hope you love the show.